sad song, wishing you told me that I'd hurt like I do, wishing you'd hold me, saying come on, please. No, I'm moving on, I'm moving on, not gonna listen to stories from the times long gone, drifting through my window. It's the tune we sing, crying to my pillow, saying come on, please, let me move on. There's no point of looking back, don't need another heartache, I don't need this coming back to me, I'll just keep moving on. I'm Everybody knows you gotta let sleeping dogs lie. Everybody knows that if you don't, it may not be tomorrow. Everybody knows it ain't a good idea to play with fire. Everybody knows that you reap what you sow, and that's the way I hate it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody seems to know. But you. Everybody knows not to bring a knife to a gunfight. Everybody knows you're on the edge, living rock and roll. Everybody knows it ain't the smartest thing to trust a liar. Everybody knows if it goes around, it comes around, and that's just the way it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody seems to know. But you. I look in your eyes see. We've loved so dangerously, and you're not trusting your heart to anyone. You tell me you're gonna play it smart. We're through before we start, but I believe that we've only just begun. When it's this good, there's no saying no. I want you so I'm ready to go through the fire, to the limit, to the wall. For a chance to be with you, I gladly risk it all. Through the fire, through whatever come what may. For a chance I'd love in you, I take it all the way, right down through the wire, and even through the fire. I know you're afraid of what you feel. You still need time to heal, and I can help if you'll only let me try. You touch me, then something in me knew what I could have with you. Now I'm not ready to kiss that dream goodbye. When it's this sweet, there's no saying no. I want you so ready to go through the fire, to the limit, to the wall. For a chance to be with you, I'd gladly risk it all. Through the fire, through whatever come with me. For a chance I'd love in you, I'd take it all the way, right down to the wire, even through the fire. Through the test of time, through the fire, to the limit, to the wall. For a chance to be with you, I gladly risk it all. Through the fire, through whatever come with me. For a chance I'd love in you, I take it all the way, right down to the way, even through the fire. To the wire, to the limit, through the fire, through whatever, through the fire, to the limit, through the fire, through whatever, through the fire. Through the fire, through the fire. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Weekly Wacky Wednesday. Guitar needs to be louder. Okay. How's it going, everybody? Greetings to the wacky world. I hope everybody is feeling extra wacky today. I know I am. It has been one heck of a crazy week since I saw you last. It's pretty crazy. Right after last week's Weekly Wacky Wednesday, I mentioned it if you were here last time. I mentioned that I was going to help out a friend. So I was volunteering at an event, at a memorial, and was just doing, setting up snacks and putting out tablecloths and that kind of stuff. And it was really wild. This is the kind of thing that you only see happen, on TV or something, or in a movie. But I took the tablecloth, and we were wearing these lanyards that said that we were working the event. And so it was this big laminated pass on a lanyard, and it had a little metal clip and stuff. So I had my tablecloth, and I was trying to thrust it. You go, whoosh, whatever the verb for thrusting, like that, whoosh, like fluffy, you know what I mean. I was doing that. And I whoofed it, and I was trying to push it over the table, and my laminate flew up and hit me in the eye. And oh my gosh, it was some of the worst pain. And I've had some fun pain, but this was some of the worst ever. I ended up getting to miraculously drive home somehow. Definitely driver assist was helpful in that. But I got to go to an eye doctor the next day, and they checked it out, and I had a corneal abrasion, and it was amazing. Oh, this eye. It was amazing. They were able to put this contact Band-Aid over the eye. You can't really see it. And it helped with the pain a little bit, not a lot. It was actually just pretty crazy for several days. So kind of just did nothing other than lay around and go, for a couple days. Which stinks, because you can't read, you can't do all the fun stuff. But thankfully, it is so much better now. I'm really happy to say not in pain anymore, which is great, and it's pretty much back to normal. I have a follow-up with, was I driving a Tesla? No. I have a follow-up with eye doctor in a week, so maybe just a little blurry, but I think that's because I have this Band-Aid on my eye. I know, I was kind of hoping that I would get a cool patch or something. I didn't get a patch. But I did keep an ice pack on my eye for like 3 days, so I kind of had this large patch. Anyways, I didn't realize that the cornea is one of the most innervated parts of the body. So there's more nerve endings there than almost anywhere else in the body, which causes it to be so sensitive. So, you always learn new things about the body. So, yeah, eye Band-Aid. It's clear and it's in there. And he just numbed the eye, and I was trying not to blink, and he just poked it in, and he was like, okay, got it. So, it can stay in for 3 weeks, and it just stays in until they take it out. But yeah, I'm so amazed with the body. So, aye, Captain. And unfurl. Thank you. That's I feel better now that I know what the word was. I was trying to unfurl the tablecloth. That's exactly what I was doing. And I have to show you my shirt. I got this for my birthday from my godmother. Oh yeah, also antibiotics drops. Those have been really helpful. I get to do those 4 times a day. So you just get to get them in there. So if you see me like I'm winking, I'm not winking at you coquettishly or anything. I'm just trying to see. But yeah. Maybe I should just get an eye patch just for the heck of it. If you're wearing an eye patch, there's a 50% less chance that you'll poke your eye out, right? But anyway, so here we go. This says, if I were a princess, I'd be Taco Bell. There you have it. So, pretty cool. Last time we were having so much fun with the theme, which was celebrating female musicians, that I feel like we just have to keep that going. There were so many that I wanted to get to. With an ID card. Seriously, do not just keep it hanging around your neck. It's really dangerous. Be safe out there, everybody. Yeah, I mean, you would think so. It's very fitting, and it's very very comfortable too. So we're celebrating female musicians, and Taco Bell will be leading us on. I grabbed a couple songs that I just love, and then I realized there were so many great requests the previous week that I'd love to hear what songs you would like to hear as well. So let's see. I mean, we got to do this. This was popularized by several people, by both a solo artist and a girl group, and written by one of my favorite artists. Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure, or just a moment pleasure? Can I believe magically your side? But will you love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is a love I can't be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Oh, will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Hey, you know what? It's so funny. That song, I'd Rather Go Blind. Such a great song, of course. And at his performance is just the best. Something told me. I've done it like because people have asked, but I've always stayed away from doing that song for a couple of reasons. One of which, to me, it's a bit uncoverable. I don't know, like the way she sings it. I respect so much. I don't think I could even approach. And then also, I believe that there's such power in words. But so I'm afraid to say I'd rather go blind, especially after my eyeball event. I'm like, but I wouldn't. So, you know. Also, I want to show you guys this. This came last Wednesday before my unfurling disaster. And folks were asking, we talked about it yesterday during Vinyl Frontier, but people were asking, hey, Bert, thank you. I need safety glasses. People were asking what happens when I hold my phone up to the roses. And I ended up doing that after the show. Unfortunately, I can't do it during the show because I use my phone as a camera. So that would lose the image, but I can show you. Did somebody say for non-blonde? Oh, what's up? That's a fun one. Yeah, we should do that. But these are the flowers, and when you scan them with your phone, it has a greeting message from SNFC, which was so cool, and it talks about the life of the flowers, which blows my mind. I didn't know that this was possible. There we go. They last for 3 years, over 3 years. How cool is that? Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? And it also says, you know, how to care for them. Don't water them, right up my alley. And don't have them in direct sunlight, which is fine because I'm a bit of a creature of the night anyways. But how cool are they? Isn't that beautiful? Look at them. Fun fact, if you look really closely at a mirror, it looks like an eyeball. I don't want to be looking at any eyeball mirrors. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's purple. It's my favorite color. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's going to go back on the piano, but for now, I'll set it right there next to me. Definitely, let's do that for a non-blondes song. But another song that I was thinking about, this is by an amazing, well, it's not by her, it's sung by an incredible singer, and written by female songwriter Dynamo. So, had to do this one. Let's see if you know it. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out of the rain. Come back and bring back the smile. Come and take these tears away. I need your arms to hold me now. The nights are so unkind. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Undry these tears I've cried so many times. Unbreak my heart. Take back the sad word goodbye. Bring back the joy to my life. Don't leave me here with these tears. Come and kiss the pain away. I can't forget the day we laughed. Time is so unkind. But life is so cruel without you here beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love a solo, so let's have some kazoo. Hey! Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears I cried so many, many, many nights. Unbreak my heart, sweet darling. Come back and say that you love me. Unbreak my heart, sweet baby. Without you, I just can't go Hey, Bruce! Thank you so much! Thank you. I love that song. I love Toni Braxton's performance on that so much. Oh my gosh, it's just perfect. You know what else is a Diane Warren song? I'm pretty sure. Let me check this out before I make a fool of myself. Did she write this? I think she did. She wrote so many great songs. Yes, okay. Well, she was at least the lyricist. I don't know. She's probably the music writer too. But all right, we got to keep the Diane Warren going. This time, we have a special guest. You know, a lot of special guests have popped in on the show. We've had Bob Dylan. We've had Michael McDonald. We've had the guy from the B-52s. Just really such talented people. Four Non-Blondes next after this. But we had a very special guest. We had to have a female artist come today to celebrate female musicians. So I would like to present the one and only Cher. Wait, you might be thinking, was she trying to say Cher? Does she have a speech impediment? No, Cher. It's Cher does Cher. I don't know. I'm sick, guys, okay? My eyes messed up. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back all those words that hurt you, and you'd stay. I don't know why I did the things that I did. I don't know why I said the things that I said. Pride's like a knife and can cut deep inside. Words are like weapons, they wound sometimes. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, but baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I did beg all those words that hurt you, and you'd stay. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. Then you love me, love me, love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, my world was shattered, I was torn apart, like someone took a knife and dove it deep in my heart. You walked out that door, I swore I didn't care, but I lost everything, darling, then and there. Too strong to tell you I was sorry, too proud to tell you I was wrong. I know that I was blind, but darling, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back all those words that have hurt you, and you would stay. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. Then you love me, love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, if I could turn back time, if I could turn back time, oh baby. I didn't really mean to hurt you, I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, but baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back all those words that have hurt you. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. Then you love me, love me, love me like I used to do. If I could turn back time, oh, if I could find a way, oh, then maybe, maybe, maybe you'd stay. If I could turn back time. There you go. Yeah, we had a very, very special guest. I was working forever to get Cher booked. Man. Yeah. Thank you. You know what? I used to broadcast on Twitch and then just kind of stopped. I'd have to try to do it again. It's a world I don't really know a lot about, but I'd be interested to find out more again. Hey, Jackie, thank you. Better than the original. Whoo! Well, thank you. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. I don't have my long enough wig on. Thank you, Jackie. It's ridiculous. Is there a way we can pay a lot for a future cover? What is you mean just a cover in the future or the artist's future? Always down for requests. If I could do it, I will definitely try. I did say that the next song I was going to do was going to be that Four Non Blonde song. So let me do that. Let me pull up the chord chart for that. What's going on? What's going on? Cher sings What's Going On. I say, hey, yeah. Cher was a studio backup with Phil Spector? I did not know that. Wait. I was going to say, wait, this is a different one. It pulled up. Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Oh, Father, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know, we gotta find a way to bring some love in here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs, don't punish me with to me so you can see, oh, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. Oh, you didn't want that what's going on. You wanted what's going on. Thank you. Yeah, definitely just let me know a cover that you'd like to hear. If I know it, I'll play it. If I don't, then I probably can't do it. What's going on? This is for non-blondes. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's called What's Up. Why did I think it was What's Going On? Oh, that was so good. Thanks. All right, let's see. So back to the female music weekly wacky here. Wait, it's not a minor chord. Okay. 25 years of my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry what does it say? Oh, and so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling just a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, what's going on? And I try, oh my God, to try. I try all the time in this institution, and I pray, oh my God, I pray, I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling just a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, what's going on? And on and on. And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And on and on. I say, 25 years of my life is still trying to get on that great big hill of hope for a destination. Hey! Thank you. I love that song. And yes, I completely agree with what everybody's saying. Linda Perry, total musical genius. And wearer of really cool hats also. I will give her that. Thanks. Thank you so much. I love singing that. Wow, it's really high. You know, usually I don't do it in its original key. I've done it like once before. And usually I'll do it down lower. Hey, yeah, yeah. But it's nice actually having to push a little harder up there. Gives it some strength. Oh, the Spice Girls. All right, all right. Hey, thank you. Let's see. Let's do a different version of a Spice Girls tune. Ah, thank you, Howard. Piece of My Heart would be fun. All right, let's see. What about? Yeah, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I am feeling the love. Okay, what song? Let's see. How about, what is one that I haven't done? Let's try. Well, I definitely have done this. It's funny because I've done that one. I've done the PMJ version of Wannabe that we did, but it's so iconic. It's kind of hard to get away from. So what's another Spice Girl song? Let me just look up some of their songs. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, we did a version of that too. My gosh, is there a version that we have not done? You know, I've got to just say, I think I'll probably just have to ask people to watch the PMJ one that we did. I'm just not going to be able to top that. And then we also did another one later on. So I can't get those arrangements out of my head. But you know what? Let's do another pop diva. I've done this one before, but I always have a lot of fun doing this. Speaking of cables. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know there's something was right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight. Yes, show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hear me, baby, one more time. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Boy, you got me blinded. Oh, baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. one more time. The Vincent Price version. Darkness falls across the land. The time for 90s teeny pop music is now at hand. And you should beware if you are one who fears the music of Britney Spears. You might think that all will be fine, but when she tells you, baby, one more time, my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Me, baby, one more time. Goofy, 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 goofy. Sorry. These fires. Woo, these fires. They got my sinuses working overtime. Thank you to everybody. I just want to take a second to everybody who's here listening. And whether you are new or old, I don't mean like to the world, but to the show. I'm glad you're here. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. These sinuses. I'm so glad you're here. And I want to ask everyone a favor. A favor? Yes, a favor. If you can figure out what a favor is, please do it. A favor. We have a new Fridays song out, and we're trying our best to get the music from the Fridays out there. So if you would please give it a listen on the streaming platform of your choice, that would be super helpful. You know, streams and that kind of stuff really make a difference. So if you could please check out, you just go on Spotify or Apple Music and type The Fridays. You'll hear our new song, Moving On, as well as 5 other songs. And that's not it. If you stream now, you'll get the Ginsu knives. I have a song. I know. Maybe we should keep this theme going again next week. There's still so much. You're one of our 28 subscribers. Yeah, see? I so appreciate that. But yeah, I keep talking to Jason. He's like, man, people aren't listening. I'm like, I know. But thank you. Also, for those of you who are watching, well, I'm like in pitch mode right now. I got more pitch than a baseball dugout. Not bad. Please check out my Patreon. We had our vinyl jam yesterday, which was really fun. And then we also have Secret Song Society coming up on the date that got the most votes was June 24th. So that will be the date. But yeah, we're going to have our 2-hour Secret Song Society show. More pitch than a bullpen. Much better, much better. I let it fall on my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and now it's over, until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they were strong, but my knees were far too weak. Just stay in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew. All the things you say, they were never true, and the games you play, they would always win, always win. that you're never true in the games you play. You would always win, always win. But I said fire to the rain, watch it pour. I touch your face when it burned, when I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. I said fire to the rain, and I threw us into the flames where we felt something died, and I knew that day was the last time, the last time. Sometimes I wake up by the door, that heart you call must be waiting for you. Even now, when we're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. I said fire to the rain, watch it pour as I touch your face. When it burned and I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. I said fire to the rain, and I threw us into the flames where we felt something died, and I knew that that was the last time, the last time. Oh, oh, so let it burn. Oh, let it burn. Let it burn, burn, burn. Hey, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And this always flies by way too quickly. I'm like, all right, so what are the next 15 songs we're going to do? And then I look at the clock, and it's almost 2 o'clock. Augie is not going to come in today, unfortunately, because my door's closed. My neighbors are having their roof replaced or something. So there's people climbing up on the roof, and Augie is not having fun. So he's quite a bit barky right now. You know, we don't blame him. He just probably needs some Brandy. Oh, Taylor Swift Lover. You know what? I had to learn it once for a gig. Yeah. Will you remind me next time? We got to keep this theme going because there's still a lot of people that we have to get to. You know, a fun fact. This is the weekly Wacky about female musicians and singers, songwriters, et cetera, et cetera. And, you know, wars have been fought over women. Songs have been written about women. All kinds of fun myths and tales. But one of my favorites was about a sailor's paramour at this port on a western bay. And I was looking through early music and Gregorian chants, and I found this song, Brandy, which I always thought was a 70s song, but it turns out it was much older. And it turns out the way it was played was actually, music historians have said, something like this. There's a port on a western bay. Just sounds like Jacob Collier. Hey, Brandy for Brandy. Thank you, Ken. But let's get a little modern with it now that you know how it started. Hey, there's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. The lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. There's a polka and there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works playing whiskey down. They say, Brandy, that's another round. She serves them whiskey and wine, and the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine girl, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Well, Brandy wears a braided chain made from finest silver from the north of Spain. There's a waltz, a locket, the bears the name of the man that Brandy loved. Oh, he came from a summer state, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he could not stay. No harbor was his home. The sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine girl, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Well, Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor stories. She could feel the ocean fall and rise. She saw its raging glory. Oh, but he had always told the truth. Lord, he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks through a silent town and loves a man who's not around. She still can't hear him say, oh, she kisses him, say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the city. I said, Brandy, you are a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. We do need a disco version of Brandy. I was not sure how to do a sea shanty without making it sound like a waltz again. So I was like, what would you do with a drunken Brandy? I don't know. Hey, there we go. We were both going to the same place in our minds. Well, I just want to thank everybody who came and hung out. That was a blast. And we even got Cher. So I'm just going to close things out with playing a little bit of this new Friday song so I can dance to it. Hey, hey. There we go. Moving on. And thank you for making this a super, super great one. And it's really nice to be able to see you, like actually see you. Let's see if I...
Yeah, I'm moving on. I'll keep pushing right past this sad, sad song. Wishing you told me that I'd hurt like I do. ocean, you